Hi guys, MrRoflWaffles here. Welcome to another Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War trailer reaction from me. This trailer has just come out just now, and so we're going to watch through it, take in the sights and the sounds of the Cold War, and also, once we've watched it once fully, we're going to go back and take a little sneak peek at some of the secrets that are no doubt hidden in here. So if you're ready for the video, buckle up, drop a like, that would be amazing, and we will begin. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's do this.
Gentlemen, is the threat real?
Alright, we've seen that. Oh,
Yes, sir, we believe it is.
okay.
Something big is gonna happen that could shift the balance of the Cold War.
Oh dear.
We'll wipe
Yeah.
out half of Europe.
Who's that? Okay. Someone sucks. Decades in the
It's
making.
time we took a peek behind the Iron Curtain.
Ooh, okay. Into the vault. That looks cool. And I love the classic go, go, go! Now, we've seen this before.
I hope you brought an army.
I brought enough.
Okay.
Time to get our hands dirty.
I love that shot.
This war was a lie.
Ooh.
Only who you choose to believe.
Ooh. Who you choose to believe.
I know you won't fail.
Okay, dude. Wow. It was quick.
Pre-order now.
Oh, I was waiting to see if there was like a zombies bit at the end, and they literally just went, pre-order now. Like, not to get a Frank Woods operator pack in Modern Warfare and Warzone. None of that, dude. Just pre-order now or else I'll get you. So there is definitely stuff we need to talk about in here, including some leaked stuff. I'm going to save the leaked stuff for just a moment, but in order to get to that point where we can talk about that, I want to point out a couple of things that I thought were really cool in here. So
Is the threat real?
starts off, and then we get this bit, right? Let me mute this real quick. Is the threat real? I believe it is. What's going on with this dude? So it goes from just campaign cutscene to suddenly this red entire eyeball, and then that goes into this. What is that? Let me know if you have any ideas in the comments down below. This dude is on the main menu screen for the game if you played the beta and the alpha, so we've seen him before, but I don't think we've seen this skull before. Definitely looks like a CG skull to me. That's pretty spooky, and that kind of flashes, and then this happens. Don't know what's going on there. And then it keeps going. Okay, so we get that initial part of the video, that little sneaky sort of teaser of something. Was there something hidden there as well? Obviously, you've got all the sort of nuclear sites that are popping up, but was there something hidden in here that, oh no, it's just the text just sort of glitching out. So they've got the guy and the skull and the eyeball and the red sort of look to it all. And that is going to relate to this leaked stuff that we're going to be talking about in a second. But first, I want to get to another part of the video that also does relate to what I want to say there. So let's just keep going through, loving the fact that they're kind of blending this stuff together. And it looks like we're going to be playing parts of the campaign on those MP maps as well, or vice versa, I suppose, because we know that we can play on, I don't know, I can't remember the name of the map now. It's not Afghan. It's, that's the Modern Warfare 2 map. It's, whatever, Angola, that's the one. This, by the way, this, screenshot or this scene reminds me so much of, classic war films, classic Vietnam war films. I love it. I love what they've done there. Looks really, really cool to me. So epic. So just here, it's just coming up now. We see this building, and then this bit. So they're opening this door. Now, I want you to take a look at this door, what the deal is with this door. And then I also want you to take a look at these doors and just keep that kind of imagery in your head. And then this door as well. Okay, and then going towards this and a very bright red light. And then they go through. And, oh, wait a second. We go through the door, and the first thing we see is this from the Zombies trailer. They literally have overlap between the Zombies trailer and the campaign trailer now. And this is, oh wait, they even put it in for us. This is from BO1. Do you remember this level? This is literally from BO1. So what they've done, and this is BO1 as well, and I don't remember what that is. That's obviously BO1. And that's BO1 because that's Mason, but it's also Reznov, right? So that's so interesting they've put that in there. The fact that that was in the zombies trailer and now it's here as well is so interesting to me. That overlap is crazy. So, all right, let's talk about the leaked thing because it is very relevant to what's going on here. We can just go to the very end of the trailer. There's Sims like setting that room on fire. By the way, the graphics here look so good. Look at the graphics. They look so good to me. Like Hudson looks like a real person there. That genuinely to me looks like an actual dude getting shoved against the wall. Like that is so nuts. Video game graphics are in such a crazy place. Like next gen is really a cool generation to get to experience for sure. And then that happens. And what's that like glitch out? Is there anything? Oh, it's just the sickle and star, it looks like. Interesting. Yeah, it is for sure. Okay, so that is the trailer. Let's talk about this leaked info. So in my stream that I did, breaking down one of the early campaign trailers, I noticed that there were loads of red doors that were appearing in areas where they just didn't seem to fit in, and it kept being a recurring thing. The reason I was kind of on the lookout for them is that the original code name for Cold War was the Red Door, I'm pretty sure, and the icon for it was basically like, let me see if I can do this, there we go. The icon for it was basically like a red keyhole with a maze inside, okay? Now, what I'm noticing here, if we go back to this, if we go back just a tiny bit, right here, wait for it. They go into the building, they open the door. Oh, did I not? I didn't skip back far enough, my bad. Okay, so it'll be just here. Yeah, they're zooming around, they go into the building, they push open the door, and we zoom towards a red door once again, just like we did in the previous trailers. In fact, in one of the previous trailers, you're like falling through the floor in a building, and on every floor of the building, there is a red door. On every floor. So you fall and you see it, just a very quick like glimpse of it, red door. You fall another floor, red door. You fall another floor, red door. And the fact that it was the codename for the game, at first, I didn't think it meant anything. But now that they're making such a big deal of it with this red imagery as well, of like the stuff at the beginning with the eyeball and then the guy that then becomes like a skull kind of thing and just like all sorts of stuff is really, really interesting to me. So we're zooming towards the door here, and that's when we start seeing all this old BO1 stuff as well. And there's like grass. Why is that even there? Like this building does not have any grass in it, clearly. And yet here there's like bushes on the floor. What this makes me think is what we might be getting is, oh, I didn't even tell you what the leak is yet. The leak is that in the trophies for the game that got leaked yesterday, they talk about one of the trophies being to disobey Adler's orders to go through the red door. So Adler, if you don't know, is literally like all over this game. It's he'll be on screen in just a second. That's Hudson, okay? And then one of the new guys is, wait for it, drumroll, bing, him. All right, that's Hudson. No, that's not Hudson. That's Weaver. No, it's not Weaver. Jesus Christ, Milo. It's Adler. Adler is ordering you to go through the red door, and you have to disobey to get this trophy. And so what I'm thinking is, in combination with another one of the leaked trophies, which was that there's a mission where you're sort of experiencing some kind of memories. There's different memories that you can reach at the end of the mission. Like there's different paths that you can take to get there and different routes that you can go, and you get a different ending each time. That makes me think maybe what is going on is that Adler here is like trying to probe into Mason's memories of Vietnam, because we know that there are going to be some Vietnam flashbacks in the game. If that's what's going on, and he's trying to probe in there in the kind of BO1 kind of mind control-y sense with the number station and all that stuff, sleeper agents and all of that, maybe what's happening is the red door is being used as a mechanism for Mason to be in one of these memories and then to go, okay, red door ahead of me, I need to go through that to get to like the next thing that Adler wants me to explore or to remember. Like it could be a stimulus to basically keep that sort of thing going. And if that's the case, then disobeying Adler's orders to go through the red door is going to be really interesting, because then maybe we're going to like see a red door show up like 10 seconds later, and then we'll have to disobey to go through that as well. And we'll be like fighting against Adler, who's like not even present in that experience, in that memory, but he's trying to like, maybe he's like injecting chemicals into you or something to try and force you to go to another place in your memory or another time zone, or not time zone, like another time or part of time, another point in time. There we go. Something like that. Like, maybe that's the direction they're going in with this red door, because it's everywhere. And I swear, if it's the codename for the game, and it's being teased here, but they're not really addressing it head on, and there's this achievement for it, and there's another achievement right after talking about all these different memories, and we know there are going to be flashbacks. I just think I think there's something fishy going on, man. I really think there's something fishy going on. The fact that they're working with Mason, and we know that Mason was like so messed up in their head, and they're working with him still, like, surely they are doing that for a reason, for a purpose. They're going to want that old expertise, something that he's got in his head. And, I mean, it's exciting to me, man. And the fact that they're crossing it over with the zombie stuff that they showed from BO1, which was the campaign then, of course. But the fact that they were crossing it over with the zombies trailer originally was really exciting. And now that that's being referenced again here, just makes me think, bro, like, they're going all out on mixing all the universes. MP, campaign, zombies, it's all the same thing now. And the red door is key in some way. And I'm just intrigued, and it looks so good. So I'm going to wrap the video up here. Thanks for watching. Drop a like if you've enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts on the red door and all of this, and make sure you subscribe as well, because I'll be playing through the campaign on launch of Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, and you'll be able to watch a walkthrough on this channel alongside lots of other story videos and stuff like that. All right, thanks for being here, guys. I've been MrRoflWaffles. I will see you guys next time. Bye for now.